Yo guys, Features Gaming here with another video on the trucking career in Euro Truck. Now, I just need to say something quickly. The video that I posted 2 days ago that was the Whittington Rocks full show. Now, that was not for like my subscribers, it wasn't for like I needed to get it out. It was just something I wanted to get out so people who are like actors and stuff could look on it and maybe get a few tips. Like, it wasn't just anything like I needed to get out. Like, it was just something that I wanted to get out if actors wanted to, like, you know, get some tips. So just to get that out there. I'm not just saying that you need to go watch that video. It's just for like if actors wanted tips. But enough of that. Let's get on to the video. So I found a job in the job market. If this loads, there we go. And I believe it was on this page, and it's taken a yacht. It is 6 tons, so not particularly heavy, and it's taken a yacht, as I just said, from Croydon in Great Britain, where we're based, to Paris in France, offering in 8 grand in a DAF XF 105 Super Space. And it's a fragile cargo with a standard delivery, and it is also a high value cargo. I thought it was a really good video idea, so let's hop into the truck and let's deliver this yacht. And here we are, guys. Look at this yacht. That is a beautiful yacht. Here we go. You just have someone standing there while we're delivering the delivery. And look at that DAF. And yeah, I've also got the new DLC that came out. I think it was 2 days ago, and you can see that it's the high value cargo. Well, not high value cargo. It's like the add-on to the like heavy cargo pack thing. I can't remember what it was, but just look at this yacht. That's a really good yacht. Let's sound the engine. That's a good engine. And the lights. That's good. Horn. That's good. And let's switch over to the daytime lights. Let's hop back into our truck, get the sat nav back up, otherwise we won't see where we're going. That is good. Let's hop into second gear and off we go. Right, where are we? We are going the wrong way. GG. I think we need to reverse this. Very carefully, because we've got a very expensive yacht. And I just remembered, I haven't got my iPad to read out the questions that were sent in episode 16. I've just remembered that. Oh no. Right. I only got a question from one person, so I'll read it out in my next episode, which will be in my next episode of the trucking career, which will be episode 19. I've just remembered that, so sorry about that. And yeah, I've also downloaded a couple more mods to like add more textures to the road and stuff. So if that's why you're seeing like yellow lines on the road, that's probably why. And if you're wondering if the quality has gone down a little bit, it's because I've been tweaking it yet again, because when I was playing it, it was lagging so much, and I just couldn't bear it. So I had to just turn the quality down. And this is what came up without lagging. I mean, it still looks good when I'm playing it, but I don't know how the recording will show up. Oh, immediately as I pull up to the lights, it changes. That's a good thing, but a bad thing, because I was braking to stop, and I lost all my momentum. Whoa, what happened there? Don't know what happened there. Right, let's get going. Right, let me just shut my curtain, because the light might actually be glitching out with it. Right, we need to hop into this lane, because that's what truck drivers normally do. There we go. We're in 10th gear. Do you know what speed we're doing? 46 miles per hour. I don't know what that sign said. Do we need... Hang on. Yeah, we need to be in the next lane. Alright, let's keep going. Look at this DAF. Beautiful. you're speeding. Is it me, or is this truck acting weird? Because when I play this game, like with other trucks like the Scania, trucks don't act like this. Is it the new update that's changed it? Because my truck does not act like this. In my other profiles, it does not act like this. Right, we need to move over, I think. We can't undertake though, so if we wanted to overtake that bloke, we'll have to go into the fast lane. There's no one in the fast lane at the moment, so we can take our chance. But I have a feeling that he's going to go zooming off when I overtake him. I saw that speed camera and I thought I was going too fast. Luckily I wasn't. Right, now we can go back into the normal lane. Or, let's stay in this lane and let's just see what happens when we come up to this truck in front. Some people are on the fast lane, so if we wanted to change over, we would have to give way to the drivers first. Yeah, I believe we can overtake him. Right, here's our chance. What does that say? Take a break. I think that means that there's a rest point coming up. Yeah, there's a rest point coming up. And fuel station. But looking at our fuel, it looks okay. Oh, and they're in the fast lane, going so slow. I mean, in all fairness, I could just undertake them because they're going slower than the actual speed limit, because my speed limit's saying 60 miles per hour and I'm going 51 and I'm still overtaking them in the fast lane. So it's them cars being really careful, taking it slow, or my game's glitching out on me. I haven't seen any like signs saying that it's gone to 50. There they go, zooming off. Let's see if we can get into that lane and keep up. Come on, car, go on. Off you go. Range Rover. Just trying to put this guy off so we can get in. There we go. I don't even know if that car in front is a Range Rover. I know it's a Jeep of some sort. Probably just is a Jeep. It looks like either a Jeep or a Range Rover. Right, we're actually turning off at the next point, so is there anyone? Let's try and get past this truck, and then we'll go into the lane. This is risky. If need be, we can just brake and then turn into the next lane. It looks like this could be possible. Right, let's just cut it off. There we go. He's backed off. Right. Dover or Felixstone? We're going to Felixstone because we need to catch the Channel Tunnel. And great, we stalled. Right. Oh, the engine's really good on this. The engine on the DAF is really good, actually. Probably that's what was acting weird about it. Is that the engine was just really good. Yeah, just like that, I can pull off in first gear without even needing to press the clutch. I could probably pull off in third gear. Let's try it. And that light switches, I'm pulling off in third gear. Yeah, look, no problem. I really don't know how this light system is, you know, timed. Like the traffic light system is just really confusing. Let's try fourth gear, just out of interest. Would fourth gear work? Because right now I could be looking at that green light and thinking that that's meaning for us to go. It's weird how it's laid out. Yeah, no problem. Right. We could have a lot of fun with these gears. Let's see if we can start off in 5th gear. Have a feeling it won't, but let's just try it. We're near the Channel Tunnel anyway, so when we get over to France, we'll try and pull off in 5th gear. Or if we're into another traffic light, then we can pull off there. So I believe, yeah, we're turning off, and then I think the next left turn, we turn off to the Channel Tunnel, I believe. We've come from Croydon, so I think we are close to the Channel Tunnel. Let's just take our chance and overtake this truck. Because he has a speed limiter and I don't. Because I turn my speed limiter off. Because the truck speed limiter, then you're only limited to a certain limit with the truck. So basically, I think the truck speed limit is hang on. So you can pull off a hill in 3rd gear. So yeah, as I was saying about the truck speed limiter, yeah, he's limited something like 55 or 56 miles per hour. Oh, very nice, sorry. Oh, that crunch in the gears did not sound good. Let's try pulling off in 5th gear here. I believe we can do it. Have I got the parking brake on? Yeah. You can pull off in 5th gear. Wow. I'm surprised. Let's just let it roll. And then I think 8th gear will be fine. There we go. Right, let's keep going. Do we need our... Just reset the tracker a little bit. Do we need our nighttime lights on at the moment? Why not put them on? I was taking a right turn into the Channel Tunnel. I thought it was a left. He's going to the lane anyway. That means it will drop back. That means it will drop to a 50 miles per hour speed limit. 30. I think it's 50. Or it's... Yeah, it's 50. I knew it was either 50 or 30. At least we're in a truck that's in a right-hand drive, which is, like, you know, a car that I know because I live in the UK. I was a bit cutting on in that hard shoulder. Right, we're supposed to go down this one? I think so. Right. Let it roll. I think coming off the Channel Tunnel, just for fun, I know that it might not work, but I'm going to try and pull off in 6th gear. I have no idea if it's going to work, but let's just try it. Oh, here's our chance now. Why did I just turn the wipers on? I don't really know why I just did that. Or, just for fun now, we can try to pull it off now. It pulls off in 6... Oh, no. No, it's not. I thought it was going to pull off in 6th gear, but it didn't. Well, it did, but then I think it stalled, because... Let's just try 6th gear again. I don't know if it was just me, or... like, me causing the truck to stall, or if it was the truck that actually stalled. But look at that, Dover, Calais. Or Dover to Calais. That's where we're going. Right, let's... It does. It pulls off in 6th gear. That is amazing. Wow. I am impressed. Wow. I know I'm breaking the speed limit, but this port really needs to be about like 19 miles per hour. It's crazy. I've never known something to be something like 19 miles per hour. Because right now you could get up to something like 40 miles per hour on this road when it's 19 miles per hour. Meaning that you'll get down this road in like an hour if you're going 19 miles per hour. And yes, that was exaggerated. Just try 7. Yeah, it pulls off in 7th. Well, that was a bit close. I had to pull over a little bit because I didn't want my yak to smash into the wall. Because this is really expensive for the customer. I feel like a race car driver here. Because this truck goes so fast, I feel like I'm in a race car. Like, with the gear changes and stuff. I feel like a boss of the road. I know that I'm not, but I just feel like I'm in a race car. Because I could let it rev up and then change gears really fast like that. Right, is there anyone there? I don't see any lights, so I'm moving over. Right, what's the time? About 10 to 11 at night. Knocking on about 1 in the morning. 1 or 2. And also I've removed the animated gates as you saw at the beginning. It just gets annoying. I don't know why I stuttered a lot there. What else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something, but what was it? Oh, there was something on my mind, but I can't remember what it was. I really don't know, but we're approaching a toll right now. Let's slow it down. Is that an auto one? I think it might be. Oh yeah, it starts. Okay, that comes up. Thanks, mate. Right, we're off. We're off. Race car mode. Thanks, car, for being so loud so we can't hear my gear changes. Right, come on. Rev up, rev up, rev up. Just to let you know, that is a beautiful movement. Why is it asking us to go into there? I don't need to sleep. I don't need fuel. So why the hell is it asking me to go in there? Is it thinking that going in there is a quicker route? I don't. I'm sticking to this road. Oh. I was going to go into 11th, but it bounced back into neutral. Right. Police car ahead of us. Probably not the best idea to speed. Or get too close. Get your knob cover. I'm taking my chances. Yeah. Bye-bye. See ya. He must be embarrassed now. A truck just overtook him. I would so laugh if that was the police. I'd so laugh if that car was the police coming back. Right, 1 hour left. And we are knocking on at about 1:30 in the morning. Delivery. We've gone through an hour already. It's now 10 to midnight. And in real life, that's been about 5 minutes. Not even that. Keep it steady. And off we go. There we go, it's midnight. Good morning, it's Tuesday. We are speeding. Oh, it's really annoying that I can't remember what I was going to speak about. Let's just recap on what I was thinking about earlier today. What was I thinking about? Nottingham, fidget spinners. What was I talking about? I was meaning to tell you guys that I have actually got a fidget spinner, but that wasn't the thing that I was going to talk about, so I'll just talk about that. But yeah, I have got a fidget. They are really popular though. Yeah, but I have got a fidget spinner. I've got a green one, which was a good deal. $4.95 in my local town. Good deal. My friend got one in Nottingham, and it was a light-up one. She literally... I'm going to let you out because I'm a nice person. You can go out. I don't care. Fine. Everyone's coming out now. But yeah, my friend said to me yesterday that she got a light-up fidget spinner in Nottingham. And I was saying, okay, where did you get it? And she said, the fidget spinner shop in the centre. And I was just like saying, what? There's a fidget spinner? Like an actual fidget spinner shop that only sells fidget spinners? And she was like, yeah. And then I said, hashtag Brexit has happened. And she said, well done. Happy days. Oh, that was it. That's what I was going to talk about. Right. In Asda yesterday, I went shopping. Right. And they have this thing, this scanner thing. But basically, when you walk around the shop and you pick stuff up, you can scan it. Like, there's a button that you press, and you basically scan the barcode, and it tells you the price and what it is. And then it's really cool. And then when you go to the tills, there's a special kind of till. Basically, I don't know. It's crazy technology, but basically, you press something on a screen, and then on your scan it'll come up with a barcode, and then you scan that on the scanning thing on the actual till. And it will scan all the items, and then you can pay, and it only works with card. And it was just a really cool device. And literally, I was walking around with the scanning thing, and everything I saw, I was literally going scanning. I didn't press the button. I was only pressing the button for things that we actually need. But I was like a little kid yesterday. And literally, I was going scanning, and I was scanning everything. Oh, it was an excellent time. Oh, we're speeding. Right, 13 minutes away from our destination, so not too long now. And this is good because then next episode we can hopefully get a job from Paris into somewhere maybe like Great Britain, or maybe taking a long job up to Denmark, but then the video might be too long and I might have to split it into 2 parts. What do you guys think? I'll put a poll up in the top right hand corner. Do you want a long journey being cut, or do you want a little job? and a not cut thing. I put a poll up. And yeah, moving on to that, I've remembered another thing. On the last video as well, I said I put a poll up for if the birds look like Dementors, and that morning I was rushing to school, so I didn't have time to put the iCard with the poll up. So that's the whole reason why there wasn't a poll up. And this is something as well. In the last episode, when I said about the Let Me Entertain You thing, because I was saying about how I don't make my videos for like... What was I saying? I was saying something like I don't do it for the money. I was saying like I make the videos to entertain you. And then I was like singing the thing and I said cue the music. I did actually put the music in, but then I muted the track because my editing software, because I have a slow computer, it was lagging like crazy, so I had to mute the track to make it work faster. And my clamps have gone on. I guess I can fix that. Oh god, I hate that. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I muted the track, and I forgot to unmute it when I went to export it, and I only found out when I was listening to the video through on the taxi on my way to school, and I was like, oh no, and it really made me cross. But I just like thinking, well, this happens to all great YouTubers, and I just forgot about it, and I just went on with it. And if people told me that's what I'll just explain, well, I just explained it now, so hopefully you don't go back on that video and comment it, because then I'll just have to explain what I just said now in the video to you guys in, you know, writing form, which would be hard. So we finished our delivery. It's an excellent rating. A yak delivered from Croydon to Paris. Driven distance 222 miles. Time taken 6 hours and 38 minutes. Fuel consumed 180.2 litres. And all of this. You can screenshot it, send it to me on Twitter or Instagram, whatever you want to do. Both of them are, as always, in the description below. And that is going to be the end of this video, guys. So if you like this video, then smash that likes button. And if you're new around here, then I messed that up. And if you're new around here, then consider subscribing to see more of the trucking career. And until the next video, guys, take care and peace.